It's Katie Lee, and this is Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast, a replay of today's full show. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I am a little, I'm not on edge or anything, but I really hate Facebook Marketplace. I wish there was an easier place to sell stuff. Because, I got a bunch of furniture and decor and the stupid rug that was supposed to fit in the room, but it doesn't. I literally measured it, but the lady told me the wrong measurements. Anyways, I'm trying to get rid of that. But my problem is I have now learned that if you post a lot of stuff for sale, Facebook Marketplace quits showing your stuff to everybody. Every now and then, I do really good at selling stuff because, I only post one thing every now and then, but I decided to do 7 things, and now I can't get rid of anything, and it's driving me crazy. You decide to sell something, and then it just sits there in a pile forever and ever and ever and ever. That's where I'm at right now. If anybody needs a rug, let me know, because I got the wrong size, and I really need to get rid of it so I can get a rug that's the right size so I don't have cold toes. Anyways, that's my rant for the day. Sorry. Z103, it is Katie Lynn. I have your 2 o'clock tea for you today. Cardi B gave birth to a baby boy. This is her fourth child with her first boyfriend, Stefon Diggs. Let's see. Oh, so there's been a lot of backlash on the new Sydney Sweeney movie, the Christy Martin movie. Anyways, the actual boxer, Christy Martin, is defending Sydney, and because everybody's just oh no, this is terrible. And Sydney's been getting a lot of backlash on a lot of things, and I think we just chill out, everybody. It's not that serious. Okay, let's see. We have a new trailer for season 2 of Fallout. Monarch Legacy of Monsters is also back for another season, and a new trailer dropped yesterday. Oh, this is dumb. Disney Plus is going to allow user-generated AI content. I think AI needs to be out of those kinds of things, okay? I'm sorry. AI is okay in some places, but just, yeah. We got new music releases from 5 Seconds of Summer. We got new music from Kelsey Ballerini and The Neighborhood. Speaking of new music, Charlie XCX is releasing an album called Wuthering Heights on February 13th to accompany the movie of the same name, obviously, which the movie, they're saying that it's the romantic movie of the year. And I'm just dude, did you even read the book? Anyways, let's see. The Weeknd donated $350,000 to hurricane victims in Jamaica. And we have a new trailer for Disney Plus docuseries Taylor Swift, The End of an Era. Now, this is what I'm excited for. I'm a Swiftie, okay? Oh, this was something. Here you go. Eminem fans. Eminem has signed a deal to produce the halftime shows for the Detroit Lions Thanksgiving Day games for the next 3 years. So that's cool. All right, that's all I got. 2 o'clock tea here on Z103. Z103, it is Katie Lee, and I'm a little scared to start talking about this because once I start talking about it, I feel like it's going to happen, but we got to talk about it. Okay, found this story at eastidahonews.com. Idaho Falls is getting ready for their winter snow removal parking restrictions, and that is actually starting tomorrow. So it'll go from tomorrow through March 15th. So these rules only will go into effect when a snow event is declared. So basically meaning more than 2 inches of snow on the roads. And when that happens, crews begin plowing based on priority routes, and cars left on street can get a ticket or be moved so plows can get through. Residents are also encouraged to sign up for instant alerts. Text SNOWIF to 38276 to know exactly when restrictions start. The city has also has an interactive snow map showing which zones, so like downtown zone A, B, are being plowed and when each street is going to be cleared last. Plows run until every street is done, and then they focus on main roads first, then neighborhoods. And so all of that information is available on the city's website, or you can also go and get the full story at eastidahonews.com. I'm not ready for snow yet. This is a really cool thing. I love this time of year. Starting tomorrow, the Light the World Giving Machine is officially in Pocatello tomorrow through November 30th. And honestly, it's a really easy, simple way for our community to lift each other up. And every swipe actually helps provide things like meals, warm clothes, school supplies. And it's all for families here in East Idaho and across the world. And so every dollar goes directly towards the charities that you choose. And if you'd like to find the Red Giving Machine in Pocatello and help spread some love this season, you totally should. You can learn more at givingmachineeastidaho.org or get the link for it through the apps, Vibes 103, Throwback 103, and Z103. Idaho's number one hit music channel, Z103. It is Katie Lee. You know, I am trying not to be a hypocrite because I use ChatGPT probably more than I should. I've actually had to pull back just a little bit on using it. But it's to the point that AI is literally all over the place. And it's starting to bug me how much I go through social media and I'm scrolling. I was like, oh, this looks like a funny video. And it's not even real. Like, I can't even get real laughs anymore because all the stuff that's on there isn't real. It's fake. It's AI. Like, there was a level of using ChatGPT. I remember when ChatGPT first came out, and I'm just like, oh, this is going to be dangerous for the world. I was right. The fact about it is that it's gotten so good, you can't even tell if it's real or not. Like, I feel like I'm going to have to join the old farts and take the classes that are just like, is it AI or is it real? It's basically to the point of, is it cake or not cake? But extreme. Can we not post AI stuff on social media? I want to get my funny laughs in that are actually real. I was so sad. There was a funny video about a guy falling down ice on the stairs. I know it's mean to laugh at it, but it wasn't even real. Anyways, moving on. There's a rumor going around that Vine is coming back. Remember the original video app before TikTok, the one that only allows you upload 6-second videos? It might be coming back. From the guy that originally had Twitter, he's just like, yeah, we're going to do this. We're bringing it back. And you can watch all of the old Vine videos. And they're making it anti-AI, like no AI videos whatsoever. That sounds nice. I love Vine. I'm not going to lie, I do love TikTok, but Vine has a special place in my heart. Idaho's number one hit music channel, Z103. It is Katie Lee. So basically, the end of the year is upon us. You know, holiday season, all of these things. But I just wanted to talk about one thing, okay? While it's a very cozy and magical moment for most people, it is a really, really hard time for other people, especially like your single friends, your single grandparents, your aunts, uncles, cousins, literally anybody going through the season without anybody else, going through it alone. Okay? This time of year can actually make people feel way more alone than they let on. So this is your sign and reminder to make sure that you check in on them. You know, invite them to the Christmas party, game night. I don't know, maybe you got to go to a random Target run. Include them in all of the things. Maybe you have a night that you have to bake all these treats for your coworkers. Invite them to it. Invite them over just to hang out while you cook. You never know how much a small invite could mean to them. Because you know what? I fully agree that nobody should ever have to get through the holidays solo. I mean, unless they want to. But be that person that reaches out, okay? Be like, hey, come with us. Come hang out. Come bake cookies. We're going to hang out and just do a girls' night. Something. It'll matter more to them than you really understand. Z103, it is Katie Lee. Guess what day it is? It's Friday, which means all of the nerdy things happening in the world with nerd news. I'm not going to lie, it's actually kind of lame today, and I'm kind of bummed about it. I love nerd news, but it's just like, meh. All right, so there was a study that says we may have a hidden sense called remote touch. But it's different than actually like touching something, okay? Researchers had people run their fingers over sand and try to guess where things were buried. And there were little cubes 2-3 inches below the surface, and people somehow guessed right 70% of the time. So now they think that we can feel tiny differences in either surface pressure or maybe we're all just like a little psychic. I'm not. Psycho, maybe, not psychic. Let's see. Health News says that a study found your cancer risk might actually decrease as you get older, but only once you're in your mid-80s because for some reason, cancer has a harder time spreading once you're around like 85 years old. Cool. All right. Well, that's literally really all I have, so sorry it's kind of lame today. Z103, it is Katie Lee, and I got your daily dummy for today. All right. We might have found the husband of the year that's really just not the brightest. Guy in Russia. He's facing charges after he staged an entire carjacking, okay? Just so he wouldn't have to go shopping with his wife. That's literally all it is. Back in April, his wife called police saying that their Toyota Corolla had been stolen. And then she called back later saying that they found it abandoned. So police checked it out. And yeah, like I said, it was fake. It was break-in. It was just like, staged. So it was a fake break-in, busted ignition, the whole DIY crime scene. But it wasn't until they talked to the husband when everything, fell into place. And turns out that he would rather commit a felony than go to Home Goods for an hour. So now he's facing up to 2 years in prison for filing a false report. No criminal record before this and no word on the state of his marriage, but I'm going to say he's probably going to be upset that he tried to skip out on that shopping trip because now he's making a trip to jail. Woo! Z103, it's Katie Lee, my friends. I am out of here for the day. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, be awesome, and I'll see you back here on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.